Welcome back, and back to it. Did you wait long? Ask me, Dad. Back, he should be back soon, unless he gets kidnapped. How do you like this village? Pretty different from the castle, I bet. Yes, the kids are very energetic. There are so many things to see. I've never walked around so freely before in my life. Freedom! But where are all the adults? Yeah. I used to see them tending the farm next to the village. But that farm is tiny. Yeah. There is something strange going on. We'll leave once Vivi gets back. But, wait, baby Steiner, he has been a colossal push in the opposite direction, so no. Forget about Rusty, leave everything to me. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, here's something funny for you. I am recording this about a month ahead of schedule. So, for those of you who don't know, to make it easy on my schedule, and to also make time for my personal life, I record gameplay. I record gameplay videos in bulks of 5. So I record 10 of the main game, and then I record 5 of the 40k game. So for right now, it's Final Fantasy IX, and it is my Azog playthrough on Total War Warhammer. So the way this works now is I will I wait till about 3 weeks out, 2-3 weeks out, and then I record all 15 of the gameplay. Now the lore I do almost week to week, but I do plan out what I want to record. Well, excuse me, the lore, the special videos, all that. I plan those out to go with the videos. So, for instance, the one at the end of this week should be my Lehman Russ video. Hopefully, I've done con for the previous week. If not, then it's liable to change. But at the time of recording, my next 2 videos that should be coming out, as far as lore special videos, the next 3 actually are the canon changes for the loyalist turned traitor, the canon changes for the traitors to remain loyal, and the Mass Effect 3 game review. After that, it's a commenter requested 40k versus StarCraft 2, which is the Protoss versus the Necron. Then I have Jagatai Khan. Then the one this week should be Russ. The next week is one that I'm going to have to do some research on, which is so the case of this one will be the Istvan 3, Istvan 5 situation, except the sides are reversed. It's called, so far I don't have a title for it, it's just the traitors culling their ranks and the defectors coming out of the loyalists. And about the estimated numbers they'll have after these events take place. And then finally, the week after that will be Rogel Dorn. Now, that all being said, after that, so I record all the gameplay and have the lore scheduled. So the lore I do about week to week, maybe week prior. And then Oh, come on. And then it's like every time I run OBS, with the Xbox Companion app, it feels like it needs to do that at least once or twice. Anyway, so I schedule them out, and unless something very important comes up, I keep to that schedule. That way I can keep track of where I am, stuff like that. I used to use Microsoft Excel as a way to keep track of my recordings. I'm going to go back to that once I finish. It'll probably be either this week or next week once I get all these recordings done and get the Saturday video done. The Saturday special, I guess we'll call them, because it's, again, either a lore video, 40k rants, which it could be anything from what I think about a certain legion to the 40k versus StarCraft series. After that, then it could be a game review. It could be anything, realistically. And then what I'm going to try and do is, with the exception of 1 week out of the 5-week period, which again will be about the 3rd, 4th week, I'm going to try and start streaming again. How well that's going to work, I honestly don't know. So if I can manage to pull this off, what this will essentially mean is every month I should be doing about 16 to 20 video. Can I leave yet? Damn it. Yes, I can. I was just curious if I could. So I should be doing about 16 to 20 videos and 6 to about 8, 10 streams. Now I will say this. In the next group of videos, there will be a special video that will not be on a Saturday. It will be on a Tuesday? It will be on a Tuesday. Actually, I might take that day to stream. And I'll just have to plan it out. Because that Tuesday would be my 30th birthday. And I am so looking forward to turning 30. That was sarcasm. Please, dear God, help me. I'm getting old. I already feel old to begin with. But, hopefully there should be a couple of behind-the-scenes, in real-life situation changes where I might be able to get, I might be able to start streaming a different game due to having someone who will regularly be around who is interested in playing that game. I just have to get with them, see if they would be okay streaming it. If they are, then awesome. If not, then it just won't happen. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes right now, which is also kind of the benefit of doing my videos this way. Now, I also mentioned this in my comments. Something I do plan on doing if my YouTube channel does finally, get to a point where I can make money off of it, and I make enough money comparable to the job that I am currently at now. I'm probably going to cut my hours, unless one of, honestly, several things happen. Key among them is, one thing that's in talks right now is eventually I might be a manager. So, that's something that if I cut my hours now, it'll be a, and to close out my walkthrough in between recordings. Sorry, I took a slight break just to have a little bit of lunch. Forgive me! The Legend of Dolly. So, Aries. Holy crap! Okay. Okay, so there we are. That's where I need it, right there. So if I do that, then for a while my videos will probably get more regular. And I will probably do more at that point. However,
Phoebe's been kidnapped.
Quah. However, if I do get brought on as a manager, that will change my schedule probably back to what it is right now. And I'm going to have to work around that schedule a little more to make YouTube happen. It is something that I want to do. It's something that I'm really passionate about. For those of you who don't know, currently I'm a cook. But as much as I love cooking, you know, if I can be a manager and help out the restaurant that I work at now, that much more, then all the better, you know, for me, because I want that store to, you know, be better. And I feel like hopefully I'll be able to make it better. So it's one of those things that I will, it's one of those things where I kind of gotta take it step by step right now. So right now my plan is I'm going to keep on this schedule unless my YouTube picks up to the point where I do start making money off of it. And after that point, if either I become a manager before that point or even after that point, if I become a manager at that point, then my schedule will probably stay roughly the same. If I'm not a manager at that point, my schedule will probably pick up on YouTube. And then if I become a manager after that point, it's liable to come back to what it is now, or at least be very similar. So it's just something that, again, like I said, just take step by step. But right now, my plans are, I'm planning on doing gameplay videos that I like. This one was actually requested by someone in my personal life, who I promised I would do it. So here I am. Chances are I don't know if they'll see it or not, due to a slight falling out that, well, not a slight falling out, a complete falling out that we had. But again, I promised I would do Final Fantasy IX. Also, it kind of helps because it's my second favorite Final Fantasy game. So I enjoy playing it. These past few months have been a little insane for me. For those of you who don't know, it is currently June the 5th, and 3 months ago now, in early March, I had to have surgery. So that's also part of what brought about me having to do this kind of extreme schedule change from going down from 6 videos down to 4. Will you jump off? Thank you. So that's one of the reasons why I had to really slow down that, plus the hours I was also working at the time were, needless to say, they were picking up. Okay. And, they're not framing the cameras. And so it's just one of those things where I really had to slow down for my health. And now it's a combination of slow down for my health, plus I have a lot going on in my personal life, plus also want to make it to where I can spend more time with my wife and son. And you know, that has a lot to do, like, yeah, as much as I couldn't do this without, you know, the wonderful people who are subscribed to me or who are on my Discord, you know, all those wonderful people, I wouldn't be able to do this without my wife or my son. I have the most amazing wife. She is just perfect. She really is. As much as that might be cliched or maybe sound like I'm just, you know, kissing ass or whatever, she really is. She has been the most amazing person in my life. We've been together for 12 years now. We've been married for 6, so I couldn't ask for a better person to go through my life with. And yeah, so I've been really doing wrong here lately and focusing on work, focusing on YouTube, and it's been one of those things where I've been prioritizing the wrong things, and it ends up where I don't spend as much time with her and my son. So this should correct that. Now, granted, one week a month, or month and a half, 1 week every 5 weeks, I do have to go into this little recording spree where I record over the course of 2 or 3 days. Well, 1 to 3 days, depending on how early I get started on Tuesdays. But it's... how do I word this? But the other 4 weeks, I'm free on days that I'm off. And in fact, this coming up week, and this is also part of why I'm trying to get this this done now, is this coming up week we're going to actually take 2 days off together, hopefully. We got the first one off, don't know if we'll get the second one off yet. But we're going to try to take 2 days off together. And we are going to be doing a little bit of housework those 2 days, but we're also going to be spending more time together those 2 days. Because normally during the week we both work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then Monday through Thursday, we work alternating days. I work Monday, Wednesday. She works Tuesday, Thursday. So it's really hard to spend time outside of, you know, before we go into work. It's also why I'm perpetually yawning. Is because I'm actually recording this before I have to go into work. When yesterday, when I was supposed to record yesterday, because today is Wednesday, but unfortunately I got some potentially bad news. Found out one of my very close family members might have some serious health issues. If I find out for absolute sure, then I'll at least I'll let y'all know when I know, but I won't know for about 2 weeks. So I got that news, and after recording, I believe it was the first 4 episodes. Actually, I'm positive it was the first 4 episodes now. I just couldn't. Damn it. I just was unable to, I wasn't really able to record. So, it's something that really, I took kind of hard and just couldn't finish recording. So I'm hopefully I'm probably not going to finish up today before I go into work. But I should finish up tomorrow when I'm off. And then be able to get all my editing done tomorrow. Because editing is something that's... For my gameplay, I hate saying it this way because it sounds like I put no effort into it. But I put no effort into it. It's really simple. But, yeah. So that's essentially what... Eat a chocobo! But that's what I am, that is what I am kind of that's what I've got set up, at least for today and tomorrow. Now, like I said, at the time of recording this, the next video coming out is the first of the canon change videos, which should be the Loyalist turned traitor, I think. Essentially what it would take to push the Loyalists over the edge to make them the traitors. So that's going to be my main project for tomorrow. So essentially this week I am going to be I'm trying to think about this. After this scene, when I come back to Steiner, I'm going to stop recording and then go and start recording again for the next episode. That seems like a good place to leave off. But, what was I saying? Crap. So, between today and tomorrow, I just have to finish recording these. I have the 2 lore videos to edit, or the alternate heresy videos to edit. I have to edit all the gameplay videos. I'll get all of them uploading. And then, after that, all I really have to work on is the Mass Effect 3 game review. Now, for those of you who might not understand the process or at least don't know how I do my process, I use a program called Wondershare Filmora. So, in order to do this, I have to record all the videos. I edit them through Wondershare. And every time I edit them, I have to convert them, which takes about as long as the video is, maybe a little less. If it's a 30-minute video, it'll take about 25-30 minutes. So, so after I do all my recording, I'm just like, hey, edit this one, bam, wait 30 minutes, bam, wait 30 minutes, bam, wait 30 minutes, and go through that way. Where it starts to get complicated is the lore videos, because I have to find some copyright-free images on Google. And that is not as simple as it sounds some days. So, especially with a video like this where I am doing each of the original legions, I got a method that I want to try to make it I want to try something new to make it a little bit more special. So it's I'm gonna try doing that, and then I already got it because it's right here. Okay. While I am waiting for your... Really? I didn't get any upgrades? Huh. Okay. But, okay. So, Oh yeah, here's where I'm gonna stop. But real quick, while I'm thinking about it, so that's why I'm working the way I am at YouTube, is because this way it frees up more time to be with my family and to handle some more, my real life stuff. But I really do appreciate everyone who watches my videos, especially ones that make it this far. You guys are awesome. You really are. And I appreciate the hell out of all the support I get through the comments. One of my best things that's taken off is the 40k versus StarCraft 2. I actually got a special video that is 40k versus someone else planned for one of the managers at work, and I'm actually going to switch out one of the videos now. So I can do that. I'm going to write this down before I forget. Here. Here we go. So, now that I remembered that one, that actually releases a month before my birthday. That'll be fun. But yeah, I'm actually, I really am appreciative of everyone who watches these, and all the people that support the channel either through Patreon, watching the videos, whatever. You guys are very awesome, especially the ones on Patreon or who, when I do stream, donate their Streamlabs. A lot of people are like, well, you only make this small amount. Like, okay, it's not really that I don't care that I make that small amount. I didn't start YouTube to actually make money this quick. I have to build up towards that. So the fact that I'm making any money at all through people subscribing to me or donating through Streamlabs, I'm eternally grateful. I wasn't, I don't expect it, and I don't really, I try not to ask for it, as kind of funny as that sounds. I don't like asking people for help, so I don't do, fundraising streams. I don't do anything like that. In my case, it's more of, since I have a full-time job, it's just, hey, I'll do this, and this will be my hobby until I can build it up. And I really appreciate all the people who have been there with me since the beginning, and probably the two that have shown the most support have been Ginger Ninja. He has been the highest tier patron since I've had a Patreon up, and he's one of the more active people on my Discord, and he's always just like, anytime you need me, I'm here. He's a really great friend, really awesome dude. Unfortunately, because he's in a completely different time zone, it's hard to do stuff with him, and I really hate that. I wish there were ways that it'd be a little bit easier. And then the other one, who is in the same time zone, is Coda. He has been with me since the beginning. He was the first and is the main moderator on my Discord. He always tells me, like, man, after this happened, I'm gonna donate to you. Like, I don't care about that. The fact that you're around, that's all. I don't need the money. It's just I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And then someone who I feel kind of remiss for not mentioning, who has definitely made an impact in my life, definitely more recently than the other two, my good friend Asmagon, another great 40k YouTuber. We've talked about some pretty deep shit for both of us, and he has very quickly made himself a very important part of my life, and not just as a co-host. We co-host Geekus Theoreticus, and I love doing that, but just as a friend, he's an awesome dude. And it's something that I really appreciate. Everyone, I appreciate all the people that come into my comment section, or that come into my Discord, or that or come in through the streams, or whatever, that just want to hang out and be a part of the group, be a part of the community. You know, it's just an amazing feeling because it is open to everyone. It's welcome to everyone. All we ask is don't be a dick to people. That's it. That's all we ask. You can hang out. You can have different opinions. I don't care what anyone is on the political spectrum. I don't. In fact, in my Discord, two people that I'm really close with on my Discord, one is left, one is right. And I treat them the exact same. I don't care about what they are. They interact very well on my Discord. They don't care about what they are. They just care that they're there to hang out and have fun. And that's all I want. I want people to come in, hang out, have fun, and when I can get back to the point of actually being able to do this on a regular schedule, I'm going to set more community streams and community events, because I don't want this YouTube channel to totally be about me. I want it to be about my community. And I don't even want it to be about, I don't even want to call it my community. It's our community. And, you know, I wanted to showcase that. I want to showcase all of the the headaches we give each other, for sure. But, you know, the love we have for each other, the family we've become. And it's just amazing. So, as much as I've drugged that out for about 4 or 5 minutes, if y'all want to join the Discord, link is always in the description. And I will definitely see y'all there. And then, yeah, let's get ready for a couple of nasty boss fights. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for making it this far. And I just wanted to say a special thank you to my patrons up in this corner who have been supporting my channel for a pretty long time, for most of them. They are the ones who, without them and without the people on my Discord, link in the description, I would never have made it this far with my YouTube channel. So a very special thank you to them. Also, I have 2 videos. I believe the top one is the one that's recommended per viewer on my channel. And then the one in the bottom is the most recent upload. So, give those a check. Let me know what you think on them. But, the most important thing of all, I know we're all going through hard times. Just try and be there for one another. Try and lift each other up. That's one of the biggest things I try to make on my Discord, where we're all one big, not necessarily community, but family. And when someone just needs someone just to listen to, just be there for them. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you all have a very wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!